Welcome everyone to the Curtain Up Happy Hour fundraiser to benefit North Coast Rep. Thank you so very much for joining us. My name is Clint Bell, and it is an honor and a pleasure to be with you virtually in your living room for this incredible event. Over the next hour, we have got entertainment. We've got games, we've got celebrities, and a whole lot of fun packed into a great program. That Curtain Up program is available on the website if you'd like to go in there and take a look. It's got lots of great information. In a moment, David Ellenstein is going to explain how North Coast Rep is staying relevant in actively creating work and sharing it with all of you, our most loyal audiences. There are so many ways that you can support us tonight, but the easiest is to just go to the website, www.northcoastrep.org, and click Donate Now. Couldn't be any easier. Now, if you'd like to talk to a real human being, you can call our box office and make a donation by credit card or phone in a pledge and then just send in the check later. Here are some of the fine volunteers that will be helping us by taking your calls tonight. They all sent in wonderful photos of them working from home. Hi, everybody. You can give them a call at 858-481-1055. Now, if you have a particular volunteer that you saw on that last photo shoot that you'd like to call and speak to, simply continue calling until one of them picks up. That'll be the best way to go about it. And now, I'd like to introduce someone who is an actor, a director, and has been the artistic director of North Coast Repertory Theater and our fearless leader since 2003. Please welcome David Ellenstein.
Thank you, Clint. And hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning into our Happy Hour fundraiser. We miss you so much here at North Coast Repertory Theater. What we do is live, and we can't be live right now, so this is the best we can do to reach out to you and let you know that we're still here, and we love you, and we need your support to keep going. So thank you. If you want to look at the program on the website, please take special note of our patrons. They're people who have made sure that this Happy Hour fundraiser that we're doing, this Curtain Up evening, is going to be successful. They've already made great donations to get us kicked off. So please take a look at who those amazing people are. And while you're there, take a look at our board of directors. Those are people who are year-round, committed, dedicated, generous, enthusiastic about who North Coast Rep is, what we do, and they work tirelessly to keep us vibrant and alive. So take a look at who those people are, and if you ever run into them, please say thank you to them for what they're doing to make our community better. I also want to say a special thank you to our staff. Our staff getting through this pandemic has been tough, but they have stepped up, they've been creative, they've been nimble, they've been able to change and adjust as the world is changing around us, and I am so grateful to our incredible staff. We've done our best to try and stay relevant and busy during this time. Of course, we're unable to gather at the theater and put on our live productions, but instead we've been doing our series of filmed plays online. I hope you were able to catch our Zoom performance of Human Error, which turned out really well, and also our first filmed play, Necessary Sacrifices, which is still available. If you haven't seen it yet, it's quite good. And we are in the process of doing our next one, same time next year, which will be available very soon. It's taken incredible skill from so many people to be able to pull this off. We wouldn't have been able to do it, and I want to give a special call out to one person in particular, our amazing production manager, production supervisor, film editor, cinematographer, lighting designer, sound designer on this series of plays that we're doing. And I want to ask Aaron Rumley to come up here for a second. Aaron, would you come up here for a second, please? I want you to know who this person is, because you may have heard of Aaron before as part of our staff, but you've never seen him before probably. And I want Aaron to come up here and stand in front of the camera for a second, and I want to present him with a special little award here. Gratitude from everybody at North Coast Rep for everything you have done to make these things happen, Aaron. This guy's incredible. He's the first person I hired after I became North Coast Repertory Theater's artistic director in 2003. I hired him to work backstage. He worked his way up to assistant stage manager, production manager, and now he does everything, and we rely on him, and we are so grateful, and you need to know that, Aaron.
Thank you
for real. You need to know that.
Thank you, David.
We're not supposed to hug right now, but I did it anyway. I'm not wearing a mask, but I've been tested, so I'm clear.
And so have I.
And so is Aaron.
Well,
thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, David. Thank you, guys. Probably can't hear me, but thank you.
All right, I'm going to turn it back to Clint now. I'll be back in a little bit.
Wow, very well done, Aaron. Thank you so very much. A multi-talented, multifaceted individual. David, thank you as well, and thank you for being our fearless leader. This is happy hour, though, and I don't think we could absolutely have happy hour without having a few cocktails in our hands. Now, we have got a few recipes that we've shared with you on our website if you'd like to play along at home. And we have two bartenders, nay, internationally renowned mixologists. Please welcome Phil Johnson and Omri Shine.
Hi, welcome to the North Coast Rep Happy Hour.
Woo!
We're very excited for today. We have so much ahead for them, don't we, Omri?
We do.
This is Omri Shine.
And that's Phil Johnson.
Nice to meet you. But now we'd like to go ahead and make your fancy cocktails.
And we're going to begin with the Chekhov Donkey. Hello.
What do we do today to make the Chekhov donkey?
It is not complicated at all.
Okay.
First, you need copper mug.
Made of real copper you mine for yourself out of your backyard.
Absolutely, but wherever it needs to be cold, like your mother-in-law.
Ooh, freezing.
Oh, chilly. So
Yes.
first you take a little bit of ice. Make sure you use one of these scooper things.
Oh, scooper pooper things with
Scooper
claws.
things,
Yes, ooh, danger.
Then you take some vodka, my favorite.
Oh,
Put
good.
it in this jigger.
Oh, Otto, it makes me think of home.
Oh, you know, maybe two.
Two, perhaps. Oh,
Delicious.
special party.
Oh, big two. Overflowing two.
That
Big.
North Coast rap.
Yes. Now you take a little. Which one is open? This one is
Yes.
open. The ginger beer, and you pour it in like this. Woo.
Oh, that was good here. Oh.
If you want it to be strong, don't put so much ginger beer. If you don't want it to be strong, put some more ginger beer. I'm going to just put a little bit more.
Thank you.
Then you take some lime.
Oh, lime.
Squeeze.
Oh, spicy limes.
Squeeze the lime. Squeeze the
Oh,
lime.
squeeze it.
Then you take one of these muddlers. Muddle.
Muddle.
And this because of his breath, and also sometimes because of my breath, I put a little milk in it.
Oh, yes.
I was supposed I'm going to try it.
He's going to try
I'm
it.
going to try it.
Wait.
Maybe you shouldn't try because of COVID, right?
Does not-
Maybe I'm just going to try it alone.
All right, good
Okay,
luck.
let's see.
Just a little, it's very strong. How does it taste?
Not bad.
Oh.
Not bad. Let me try one more time.
Okay, don't hog it all for yourself.
It doesn't taste like ass, I mean donkey. It tastes delicious.
Oh, it's a Chekhov donkey. Oh, save some. Oh, save some for
So
Putin.
easy to make. Enjoy.
Oh.
Cheers, bartenders. That is a lot of vodka. Well, there are so many reasons to toast the success of North Coast Rep. The arts provide comfort, resilience, wisdom, and the means for self-expression and connection, perhaps even more so during these challenging times. As we are all aware, it is especially difficult for those who make their livelihoods in theater. We hope that you'll consider joining some generous folks who have already pledged their support at the $25,000 diamond level. A big thank you to the Step Family Foundation. Lynn Hirsch and Barbara Hoffer, thank you so very, very much. And to an anonymous donor, thank you for your very generous contributions. At the $25,000 level, your gift supports 2 main stage shows of your choice or brings the summer musicals to life. Or, if you prefer, you can help to pay staff salaries for 1 month. Just go to northcoastrep.org to donate right now, or simply call 858-481-1055 to make a pledge. You don't know how fascinating it is to get a phone call to say, I'd like to give you $25,000. Let's give our volunteers and North Coast Rep some of that joy. And while we're at it and we're getting to it, if you're not a vodka person, maybe our bartenders could come up with something else. Phil, Omri, what do you say?
Hi, we're back. It's Phil and Omri again, and we're going to go on to our next exciting home cocktail. Right, Omri?
Yes, get ready for Coward's Elixir. Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Oh, they look ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, first you need these 2 tall glasses.
Yeah, stylish, very stylish.
Yes, and you take
glasses.
thongs or tongs, whatever you want to call them. And you take the ice and fill it up because you want to make it nice and cold.
Make it chilly.
A big chunk right there. Oh, it's spilling, it's spilling.
Oh,
It's
careful.
lovely.
We like to be neat.
Little dribbly.
Oh, dribbly.
Okay, then you take the whiskey and you pour it into this little thing over here.
Yes.
One.
I think it's called a jigger.
A jigger, that's
A
right.
jigger.
A jigger.
Yes, Nigel.
And now we're going to add some more.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm going to put a little
Maybe a
extra in it for you.
Just a little more.
Just a little. Oh, very.
What about me? Never mind. Oh, it's early.
And now, what's next? Oh,
All right.
Now,
Oh.
a little bit of soda, just to give it a little bit of fizz, a little extra.
Bubbly. Bubbly.
Bubbly.
Ooh, look at the bubbles. Oh, my goodness.
And then now,
my nose.
And now, what's going to make it a no coward's elixir are these delicious, delicious cherries. These aren't your ordinary cherries, though. These are fancy cherries. You can use ordinary cherries, but we're not ordinary. We're fancy.
I'm
So you
dying
can
to
fancy
try
fancy
that.
cherries.
Looks so
I'm going to
delicious.
put two. Because we're extra fancy.
Oh.
Two.
Oh, these are expensive ones.
Red, juicy.
Oh, cherries.
Okay, now let's
Fruit.
muddle them a little.
We love
Muddle,
fruits.
muddle. Oh, you want to tell them about the extra little twist?
Oh, and then if we make it especially fancy, we use a twist.
Of lemon. Stick it in.
Oh, wait, don't we do this?
Rub it.
Oh, I'm rubbing. Oh, I'm thinking of that lady in the third row. I'm rubbing extra hard, darling.
Oh, Phil, you're so naughty. So naughty. Add a little bit more. And
All
let's
right,
try it.
Nigel. Oh,
Let's
oh
try
wait,
it.
my hat just went.
Okay, I'll put some in mine. Rub it. There.
Yes.
Shake.
Oh,
Cheers.
Oh.
Cheers.
Suck it up.
Okay, let's see how is it. Those cherries really make a difference,
Oh, I
don't
can
they?
taste them.
Cheers.
Cherrylicious.
Cheers.
How about a toast to those bartenders? I do love scotch. Remember, go to our website and sign up for the chance to win a special gift basket from Stonewall Kitchen. The winner will be notified a little bit later this week. Now, we told you about some fun and games, and David, I think it's time for a little trivia.
I think you're right. Good idea, Clint. So we're going to play a little trivia game. There are no prizes. The only prize is you're testing your knowledge of North Coast Repertory Theater. So keep track of these. We're going to have questions throughout the evening. I'll be popping back in now and then to put them to you. So the first one is, our first question, which of the following productions that we did here at North Coast Rep was named after a dog? A, Chapati, B, Gee's Bend, C, Bloomsday, or D, Madagascar?
Bloomsday.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've missed it, Clint. The correct answer is Chapati. Chapati was a play by Christian O'Reilly that we did. It followed a late-in-life romance of an Irish man and woman, one a cat lover and the other a dog lover. It was directed by two-time Tony Award winner Judith Ivey, and it was so successful here that we moved it up to Laguna Playhouse, where it had a really successful run there as well. So, are you ready for our second trivia question?
I'm ready.
You ready? Maybe you'll get this one right? Mm-hmm. Okay. What recent show at North Coast Rep has been described as a razor-sharp, hilarious satire on politics? A, All in the Timing, B, Gabriel, C, A Walk in the Woods, or D, The Outsider?
No clue.
That's it. No. The answer is D, The Outsider. So The Outsider was the last play we produced before we were able to, before we had to close down during the pandemic. It was the hilarious comedy by Paul Slade Smith, who had also written Unnecessary Farce that we produced. And the critics all talked about how it was a great way to come to the theater, laugh out loud at our divided political world in a nonpartisan way. It just poked fun at the whole thing, both sides. And you might remember our Lieutenant Governor Lulu and our hapless governor who didn't know what he was doing. So I'd now like to turn it over to a couple of our special friends to give you a little message.
Hi folks, Groucho here. I'm a big fan of North Coast Repertory Theater. I've played there a couple of times. There's no place better in the country. So give generously. We'll all be back. We need to laugh again together. gaiety, ha-cha-cha. See you soon, folks. Keep the laughs coming, keep telling those stories, and thank you, North Coast Rep. Mwah.
I don't know about you, but I am tired of looking at television. This pandemic has affected so many parts of my life, and one of them is that the theater is closed. I love live theater, don't you? So if you do love live theater, North Coast Rep is one of the best ones in California. I know, I've worked there, I've seen the shows, and I miss it. So help it out. And also be the first one to walk through that door when the doors open back up and a new show comes in, huh? Take care.
Wow. Yvette, thank you so very much. Yvette Freeman, Obie Award winner, 15-year veteran of ER, and a director right here at North Coast Rep. Thank you so very much for your inspiring words. We'd like for you to take a moment and remember all of the wonderful times you've enjoyed at North Coast Rep and give to support sustaining this award-winning theater right here in North County. You heard Yvette say it is one of the best in all of California. We hope that you'll consider joining these generous people who have pledged their support at the $10,000 Ruby level. A big thank you to Martin and Dr. Cynthia Davis. Tom and Barrett Durler, thank you. David Lang, Patty Moises, thank you so very much. Dr. Charles and Judith Wheatley, David and Sherry Winkler, and we had 2 generous anonymous donors. Thank you so very much to those who have made a huge impact on the arts. At the $10,000 level, you can put your name on a future main stage play or theater school musical. In the meantime, your gift helps pay the rent. NorthCoastRep.org to donate right now, or call one of our fabulous volunteers, 858-481-1055, to make a pledge. While you think about it, we have a very special performance from our friend and renowned actress and singer, whom you may have seen on our stage in the Year of Magical Thinking. Please welcome the fabulous Linda Pearl.
Hi, I'm Linda Pearl, and I'm so happy to be here with you in support of the remarkable North Coast Repertory Theater. I have a song for you, and but first I have to strike up the band. It's all so strange. Okay, push the button. Da 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 da. There we go. Turn up the volume. I thought love's game was over. Lady Luck had gone away. I laid my cards on the table, unable to play. Then I heard good fortune say, they're dealing you a new hand today. Here I go again. I hear those trumpets blow again. All aglow again, taking a chance. Here I slide again, about to take that ride again. Starry-eyed again, taking a chance. I thought that cards were frame-up, I never would try, but now I'm taking the game up, and the ace of hearts is high. Things are mending now, I see a rainbow blending now. We'll have a happy ending now, taking a chance on love. So that's Ted Firth, who did the arrangement for this and is on piano. And it's probably on drums too, you know, one of those fancy machine thingies. And I'm coming to you from Colorado. I don't know if you can see, it's pretty darn smoky. It's California fires being Oh well, our world. We sing anyway, right? Boy, I can't wait to do this live again. And we will. We'll all get back to the theater. All right. Here I come again. I'm gonna make things hum again. Acting dumb again. Taking a chance on love. Here I stand again. I'm gonna beat the band again. Feeling grand again. Taking a chance on love. I never dreamed in my slumbers, and that's what taboo. But now I'm playing the numbers on a little dream for two. Now I prove again that I can make things move again. In the groove again, taking a chance. Taking a chance on love. Oh, thank you. Hope to see you soon back at North Coast Repertory. Take good care.
Thank you, Linda Pearl. That was fantastic. As you know, our board of directors are our strongest ambassadors that we have. They not only support us financially, but they advise us, and they invite people to give theater a try. And once we get them in, they usually come back. The board has a very exciting announcement. Together, they've raised $50,000 over the last few months, and they offer you, our audience, this challenge. Can we rise to meet them and raise an additional $50,000? I know that you and I have it in us to support North Coast Rep, so let's see if we can match that challenge. In fact, let's see if we can beat it. Thank you to all of our board of directors. You guys are absolutely...
I bet that our board of directors is getting the trivia answers right.
They're doing better than I am, David.
Yeah. You want to take a shot at a couple of more questions?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go with our next two trivia questions. Number 3 trivia question is, how many years has North Coast Repertory Theater been in existence? A, 43, B, 39, C, 23, or D, 30? Clint?
42.
Well, you're wrong. The correct answer is B, 39. This is our 39th season, and it's really exciting. We were founded right here in Solana Beach by Olive and Tom Blackistone 39 years ago. All right, question number 4. Who was North Coast Repertory Theater's first associate artistic director? A, Richard Baird, B, Andrew Barnacle, C, Olive Blackistone, or D, Tom Blackistone? Clint, you want to take a shot at that one?
Yeah, David, it says here in the script, it doesn't matter, no one compares to you.
Thank you. He's such a smart guy. That's why we bring him on. You know, he knows exactly the correct answer is B, Andrew Barnacle. It was a little bit of a trick question because I said associate artistic director, and way back in the early days, Andy Barnacle was the associate artistic director before he went off to the Laguna Playhouse, where he was the artistic director for 20 years and really built that theater into a wonderful place to work. And Andy's come back many times to work here at North Coast over the years as a director, as an actor, and he's a big part of the North Coast Rep family. And now, I'd like to introduce you to a couple of other special friends of North Coast Rep with a brief message.
Hi, my name is Jay Johnson, and this is my friend Bob.
Hello, everyone out there in television land who is streaming or
What are they doing? Well, they're just watching the show, yeah. And you know what, Bob? What? You remember the North Coast Repertory Theater? Oh, do I? Yeah, what a nice theater that is. Isn't it a wonderful theater? Yeah. And you know, we played our show there a couple of years ago. Yeah. And what a great time we had. We had a great time, yeah. And we were supposed to be there this year, though we didn't get to make it. You know why? Because the ventriloquist in a face mask is not much fun. No, it defeats the purpose. Yeah, it certainly does, yeah. But what people forget, yeah, sometimes is that the theater is still a theater even though there's nobody there. What do you mean, Jay? Well, they've got expenses, and they've got utilities, they've got rent, they've got all the stuff. Yeah, yeah. And if that's not kept up, we don't have a place to come back and work. No, we don't. And we would certainly like to come back and work. Yes, we would. Come back and do our show. Yeah. So please donate to the North Coast Repertory Theater. It's tax deductible, I believe it is, and you're doing a good thing. Don't forget that you'll want to see a show when all this is over. Yes, you will. And we suggest you see our show. Yeah, tell them the name of our show, Bob. Our show is called G. Johnson. That's me. The two and only. That's me. Okay, yeah. So donate what you can, and we thank you very much. Yes, we do. Good night, Bob. Good night, Bob. No, it's just good night. Okay, that's confusing. It doesn't matter.
Jay Johnson and Bob, that was fantastic. Thank you so very much. You know, when they took that show to New York, they were given a very special Tony Award. That's the kind of talent and incredible work that goes on right here at North Coast Rep. The great main stage shows and the variety nights are not just the only work that's going on at North Coast Rep. I would like to welcome Ben Cole, director of the theater school at North Coast Rep, to tell us a little bit more about their work and their incredible students.
Hello, I'm Ben Cole, Director of Education and Outreach for the Theater School at North Coast Rep. When the pandemic forced us to say goodbye to our previous plans, we continued to think creatively to offer new opportunities for our students. Thank you for your support in making it possible.
The theater school has made a huge impact on my life.
It's helped me so much with my confidence in my acting.
School has helped me develop a passion for theater.
And above everything, I've discovered a kind of safe space where I can be myself.
I can be myself and where I've learned a lot and created a lot of really great friendships.
Been a part of me. I've really developed as an actor and as a person.
When I can see everyone coming together and working their best on something, it's really magical.
The theater school has helped me get better at acting for the camera.
Not only was it really fun, but it was an amazing creative outlet for me in this time of uncertainty. Thank you so much.
So thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you for all your support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for supporting the theater school.
Ben, students, that was amazing. Thank you so very, very much. And I am happy to make another exciting announcement. The theater school parents have raised $25,000 to support the classes, the productions, and the camps. That is amazing. Thank you. Now, if you would like to stipulate your gift to support the theater school and our students, please be sure to let our operators know when you call in and make your pledge. I hope that you too will be very generous, just like those dedicated parents this evening. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little parched, a little dried out, and I think it's time we refreshed our cocktails. Bartenders!
Hello, we're back! We hope you're having a wonderful time.
Now, we're going to create a new drink for you called Howard's Coward's Donkey.
Okay, we're supposed to have accents. We have accents.
Well, I
Head
have
out.
Mitt. Right?
I love this thing. I just
want to muddle it. Just muddle it. I'm going to put some ice.
Ice is so good.
And then
I'm
bit of
spending lots
whiskey.
of money. You know, the North Coast Repertory Theater is such a good cause.
This would be good in it.
It's a very good cause. They bought me this hat.
M&M's.
M&M's are delicious. Oh, I just want to suck them all down my nose. Come on. Yeah, wait, come on. Okay, we're really enjoying the party. It's so much fun. All right, I'm going to have a little tiny.
I don't know. I think somebody needs to cut those guys off. They're getting a little creative with their drinks. But one of the things that we can't cut off is theater right here in North County. The North Coast Rep brings one of the most personal and vivid art forms to the northern San Diego community. We do hope to reconvene soon in our intimate venue to engage audiences with a variety of productions encompassing all theater genres. High artistic standards result in theater that is impactful and transformative. We hope that you'll consider joining some of these incredibly generous folks who have pledged their support at the $5,000 Emerald level. Thank you to Steve Chapman, Jim and Katie Fish, Jill Hall, Beverly and Herb Lieberman, Marina and Rafael Pastor, Dr. Thomas Schweller, Jerome and Sharon Stein Family Foundation, and Mark and Wendy Tayer. Thank you so very much for your very generous contributions. You have had a huge impact on the arts. You know, at the $5,000 level, you have the opportunity to choose 3 of the very popular variety nights in a future series. Or you get to choose your actor, underwrite a professional actor for an online or main stage performance, or help create a virtual theater school performance. All of that's possible if you go right now to northcoastrep.org and make a donation, or call 858-481-1055. Our volunteers are standing by to take your pledge. While you think about it and think about the incredible impact that you can have, let's hear from a few more of our friends of North Coast Rep.
Hi, I'm Jim Curry, and I love performing at the North Coast Rep. Such a wonderful room, so intimate, it's like being at home. I've seen such great enthusiastic, sold-out crowds every time we're there. The next time I'm there in March, we're going to add a 3rd show. But in the meantime, I hope that you can support the North Coast Rep now, today. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home, down country road, take me home, down country road.
Edith Head here. It's so wonderful to see all of my friends at North Coast Repertory Theater, one of the most wonderful theaters in the world. I am so appreciative of your support of this wonderful organization. You know, I always say you can have and be anything you want in life as long as you dress for it. And you all are dressed to be wonderful and generous supporters. I have to say, you and North Coast Repertory Theater, that's a perfect fit. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to the top of my head.
Oh, that is so generous. Thank you so much. North Coast Rep thanks you. That's an amazing donation. Thanks, Mom. So now it's time for 2 more trivia questions. Our question number 5 is, what was the name of the play that actor Rosina Reynolds shaved her head for? A, This. B, Beyond Therapy. C, Wit. D, Mandate Memories. The answer is C, Wit. We produced that play back in season 25, and Rosina played a university professor that was dying of ovarian cancer, and she actually did shave her head for that show. That's how dedicated and an amazing artist she is, and we're always lucky when she works here. Okay, let's move on to question number 6. How many premieres to San Diego has North Coast Repertory Theater introduced to our community? A, this is throughout our history. A, 64. B, 89. C, 109, or D, 42? The correct answer is C, 109 San Diego, West Coast, and world premieres. We've created new work that's gone on to be produced across the country at other theaters and across America in every corner. And we have more new work planned for you soon.
Yeah, no, that's really great. Pepperoni would be... Oh, hey, David, you want anything to eat? You're doing a great job, by the way. Nicely done.
Do you have antacid? I'll take the pepperoni.
We'll take a pepperoni and a large Tums. Appreciate that, thanks. Well, we now have a very special message from our board vice president, Marina Pastor, and her husband, noted philanthropist and national business leader, Rafael Pastor. Pizza will be here in 30.
I'm very proud and honored to be associated with the North Coast Repertory Theater as a board member. Their productions are extraordinary. Their actors are amazingly gifted, and David and his team are dedicated to the highest standards of theatrical excellence. It's just extraordinary how much they achieve with so little space that we have. So my hats off to North Coast Repertory Theater. It's wonderful how much entertainment and inspiration they bring to our community. And I'd like to thank everybody who's associated with the North Coast Rep, especially our patrons and donors. Thank you.
So I'm Rafael, and I'm Marina's husband, and she's the board member, but I've had the pleasure and really the privilege of getting to know the theater, David, his team, attending all the productions. And it's been really valuable to us to be part of this whole theatrical venture. And given the last few months of COVID and all the uncertainty that's been surrounding not just the theater, but our whole world, our lives, it's been really admirable what David and the rest of the team have done here. Because what they've had to really step up to are two things, courage and innovation. The courage to just keep going, despite not knowing where we're all headed economically and otherwise, whether people were even going to come back to theaters. But they kept going, and they kept going with a lot of, I would say, positivity, despite the uncertainty. And then the other thing is innovation. They had to figure out how to bring theater and how to produce theater in very different ways than before, and they actually did that. They've put on some wonderful productions that are reaching people not in the usual way, and continuing to do what they've always done, which is to bring, as Marina said, entertainment and inspiration to our community and beyond. And anyway, hats off to them for how they've performed both literally and figuratively in the last few months of difficulty.
Our commitment to artistic excellence is unwavering. In the current pandemic, we've not been able to sell tickets, and we have to rely solely on your generosity and donations to keep our theater thriving and ready to begin producing again in the future. And boy, are we ready. We hope that you'll consider joining these incredible generous donations who have pledged their support at the $2,500 SAPPHIRE level. Bob Campbell and Kristen Caverly, thank you. Jamie Carr, Denia and John Chase, thank you. Raquette and Bob Richardson, Jay and Julie Sarno, Nancy and Jim Saw, and Jeanette Stevens. Thank you so very much for your generosity. You know, at the $2,500 level, your gift helps us to continue to bring the most talented directors to North Coast Rep. And it helps us pay for some increased sanitary protocols that will become a part of our new post-pandemic life. Hey, we use the strong stuff. Go now to northcoastrep.org to donate, or call 858-481-1055 to make your pledge. We've got some great friends here at North Coast Rep, and the next one is our great friend Mark Christopher Lawrence.
Hello everyone, this is Mark Christopher Lawrence, and I just want to take a moment to just thank you for your love and support of North Coast Repertory Theater. You know, it's been quite an honor to be able to produce Tuesday Night Comics at North Coast for the past umpteen years. I mean, we started this thing back in 2008 and we're still going strong. Of course, the pandemic has slammed the brakes on us. these are very trying times for companies to continue to thrive and work and keep people employed, and it's no different at North Coast Rep. And North Coast Repertory Theater needs you now more than ever. So please, please, please donate, help the theater out, help them keep going. And we're looking forward to getting back on that stage and bringing you arguably the best comedy show in San Diego, Tuesday Night Comics at North Coast Repertory Theater. Please donate today.
And now it's time for 2 more trivia questions. Oh, Max, I asked you to stay backstage. I think people have seen enough of you. I know I have. Anyway, question number 7. Which West Coast premiere that North Coast Rep produced was based on a short story by William Faulkner? A, The Drawer Boy, B, Of Mice and Men, C, The Spitfire Grill, or D, Way Down River? Do you know, Max? No, you're too busy with your Cuban cigar there, aren't you? The answer is D, Way Down River, which was a challenging drama based on a Faulkner short story called Old Man. Took place during the Great Flood of 1927 in Mississippi and followed an unlikely pair of souls who were bound together by fate. Trivia question number 8. Who played the character of Pseudolus in A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum here at North Coast Rep? A, Omri Shine, B, Jason Maddie, C, David McBean, or D, Jonathan McMurtry? I'm not even going to ask you. Answer is A, Omri Shine, who's a North Coast Rep regular and is one of our bartenders for tonight. He played the leading role in that show, and he was also the assistant director of this crazy comedy that we produced in our 36th season. So our Curtain Up organizing committee, who helped to put this whole event on tonight, wants to say hello to you all. So a special thank you now to the volunteers and staff that put this event together. Please take a look in your program at the names of those dedicated people who really made this happen. But an event like this doesn't happen without somebody spearheading it. And we were really, really lucky that board member Patty Moises stepped up to the front and really took the lead on this event and made it happen, because without her, it wouldn't have happened. She drove us all to make this event happen, and we can't thank her enough. Patty, would you come up here for a moment? I have something for you. On behalf of everybody at North Coast Rep, the staff, the board, the people who love this place, thank you so much for going above and beyond to make this event a big success.
Thank you, David. The staff has been amazing to work with. I really appreciate their help.
You want me to hold these for you?
Yes, I'd like to take him home.
Oh, well, but...
Bye. Bring them with.
Now that was surprising, but we've got another big surprise for you. The largest donation in the next 15 minutes will receive a special prize. So if you're going to give generously, and you just might win the chance for a private 1-hour Zoom meeting for 4 people with Academy Award-winning actor Richard Dreyfuss. Of course, star of American Graffiti, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Jaws, Mr. Holland's Opus, Down and Out in Beverly Hills, and the list goes on and on. He won the Oscar in 1978 for his performance in The Goodbye Girl. This incredible opportunity is for the largest donation in the next 15 minutes, 4 people on a Zoom call with the one and only Richard Dreyfuss. Very, very unique. So be generous, and we'll notify the winner in just a few days. Meanwhile, here's a message from our good friend, Mr. Kerry Hoffman, star of My Sinatra.
Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for.
Oh my God, is that really me singing? It's not Frank Sinatra. My God, that's probably the best note that I've ever hit. Good afternoon, folks. Anyway, welcome. My name is Kerry Hoffman, and you've just seen a little clip from my PBS television special called My Sinatra. And I'm very proud to be part of North Coast Rep Theater. And it's really important in this time because the North Coast Rep Theater is really a special place. And I'm not saying this because they hired me. I'm saying this because they are totally devoted to theater, new theater, old theater, bringing acting and bringing incredible plays. And David took a great chance on bringing this Jewish guy who sings Sinatra with his story. And please do what you can. Donate, give anything that you can to keep this theater alive. It's a very important theater in your area, Solana Beach. And I want to come back there and I want to see you guys. And again, thank you very much for listening. And please, please donate anything that you can to North Coast Rep. And thank you, David Ellenstein, for keeping theater alive in your area. Thank you. And I hope to see you folks soon.
Ah, yes, the chairman of the board, Old Blue Eyes. Along with the satisfaction we know you'll gain by supporting North Coast Rep, Artist Advocate production sponsors receive recognition in our lobby, future programs, and invitations to attend exclusive online events. We hope that you'll consider joining these very generous donors who have pledged their support at the $1,000 TOPAZ level. Dr. Jeffrey and Carol Chang, Jenny Craig, David Ellenstein and Denise Young, Diana Glim, Dr. Alan and Judy Mofson, Dory and Jeff Patterson, the Honorable H. Lee and Marjorie Sarakin, Marilyn Tedesco, Susan Winbigler, and Fritz and Nora Wolf. Thank you for your very generous support at the $1,000 level. A gift of $1,000 helps to support props or costumes for a main stage production, or it has the opportunity for 2 theater school plays. Take a moment right now. Click on that donate button at northcoastrep.org or give our volunteers a call at 858-481-1055 to pledge. While you consider that, while you're pressing that button, we have a very special guest. From a legendary showbiz family, star of stage and screen, Lucy Arnaz has entertained multiple times at North Coast Rep's Spotlight Gala. Here is a very special, dramatic reading of Emily's farewell speech from Thornton Wilder's Our Town.
I can't bear it. They're so young and beautiful. Why did they ever have to get old? Mama, I'm here. I'm grown up. Oh, I love you all. Everything. I can't look at everything hard enough. Mama, just look at me 1 minute as though you really saw me. Mama, 14 years have gone by. I'm dead. You're a grandmother, Mama. I married George Gibbs, Mama. And Wally's dead too. Mama, his appendix burst on a camping trip to North Conway. We felt just terrible about it. Don't you remember? But just for a moment now, we're all together, Mama. Just for a moment, we're happy. Let's look at one another. I can't go on. It goes so fast. You don't have time to look at one another. I didn't realize all that was going on in life, and we never noticed. Take me back up the hill to my grave. But wait. One more look. Goodbye, world. Goodbye, Grover's Corners, Mama and Papa. Goodbye to clocks ticking and Mama's sunflowers and food and coffee and new iron dresses and hot baths and sleeping and waking up. Oh, Earth, you're too wonderful for anybody to realize you. Do any human beings ever realize life while they live it? Every minute? Nothing can move us or adjust our views like live theater. And during these very challenging times, our professional theaters are really struggling. Please support yours. Support North Coast Rep. I'm Lucy Arnaz.
Lucy, thank you for reminding us to live life each and every day. Well, I know we've been having a lot of fun, so let's bring him back one more time, our Quizmaster General, David Ellenstein.
Wait, where's the applause? Our last two trivia questions for the evening. What was the first production that I directed in 2003, which was my first year as artistic director here at North Coast Rep? A, was it Sight Unseen? B, The Fantastics? C, Amy's View? Or D, Charlie's Aunt? The answer is D, Charlie's Aunt. I directed that. It was the 22nd season of North Coast Rep. This farce by Brandon Thomas was one of the most produced plays in the history of the theater. It's been done thousands and thousands of times all over the world, and we had audiences laughing at Lord Fancourt Babberley here on our stage as he impersonated Charlie Wickham's aunt to try and win the girl. Our last and final trivia question. Wonderful actor Nicholas Monjardo Cooper, who's done many plays here at North Coast Rep, played what famous lyricist in the play Words By? A, Leonard Cohen. B, Ira Gershwin. C, Oscar Hammerstein. D, Brian Wilson. The answer is D. No, I'm just kidding. The answer is B, Ira Gershwin. Some of the great songs of the Gershwin brothers were featured in this, including I Got Rhythm, Our Love Is Here to Stay, and Summertime from Porgy and Bess. And that play went on to be produced at 4 other theaters around the country and was a big success for us here. And we hope these trivia questions have brought back some memories for you of good experiences that you had here at North Coast Rep. And believe me, we are planning to create many more for you in the future as soon as we are able.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause? Our Quizmaster, I don't know, David, I think Jeopardy might be calling. You might have to be on that show next.
Can you put that statement in the form of a question?
Who is the best Quizmaster? Thank you, David. And now, a very special message from our friend, Richard Dreyfuss.
I live really close to North Coast Rep, which makes it easy for me to give in to my addiction. I can come and enjoy the theater. And I want you to know, you may know me because of film work, but I know me because of theater work. If I think of not acting, of giving up acting, I think only of giving up film acting. I could never give up acting in the theater because it makes me cry. And it gives me a stature that I didn't have until I saw great theater. Film is fun, and film pays you a lot of money. But theater moves you. Theater moves you and your intellect, your emotional life, your love of those you love, and enlarges them all. Do whatever you can to keep theater alive. Want to go to a movie? That's easy. Do what you can to keep theater alive. Come to North Coast.
Thank you, Richard. And if you would like to get to know Mr. Dreyfuss a little bit more, be the next donation that is the highest, and you might just win the chance for a Zoom call for 4 with the great Richard Dreyfuss. So take a moment and donate now. We've always been lucky to have some very special people as a part of North Coast Rep. Jay and Julie Sarno share a very special connection with the stage here at North Coast Rep. Not only are they among the earliest supporters, but both have served on the board of directors. Jay has been president and Julie has been our director of development. In fact, Jay built this very stage here over 3 decades ago. Let's say hello to Jay and Julie.
North Coast Repertory Theater is a cultural beacon in North Coastal San Diego County. And it's truly a beacon because it's the only fully professional theater in North County. It's a very special theater for Jay and me because Jay has been involved here since the theater's beginning in 1982. He's been not only a longtime board member, he's a former board president, and he's helped with many technical repairs and aspects of the theater since that time. North Coast Rep is very special to both of us because we met here at the theater and we were married on stage at North Coast Rep in 1989. We are one of several couples who met at North Coast Rep and later married. Another one being Aaron Rumley, the longtime production manager here at North Coast Rep, and his wife, Cindy. North Coast Repertory is very important to Jay and to me, and we know it's important to you too. We hope that you will join us in keeping North Coast Rep healthy and thriving, and we hope to see you in person next year at the 2021 Gala in May.
As we all know, right now individuals, businesses, and charitable organizations are facing challenges like nothing they've ever faced before. The COVID-19 pandemic has shut us down unlike anything we've ever encountered in the past. We've had our ups and downs, but this is all new to us. There's never been a more important time for everyone to keep up their philanthropic support of these valuable charitable organizations. North Coast Rep needs your support right now, as well as all of the other arts organizations in town. One day we'll all be able to gather together again, and we look forward to seeing all of our friends who we've got so close to in the theater, both attending and supporting all of these wonderful events that these local arts organizations put on. We can't wait to see you all in a room together again.
Any gift from $20 to $20,000 will help. Phone lines are going to stay open for 30 minutes after our show. You can always go to northcoastrep.org and press that donate button. Thank you for all you do. And remember, no amount is too small, and if you feel more comfortable, just keep adding zeros. It's a great way to go. Thank you so very much to each and every one of you. We have had an incredibly successful evening. Thanks to all of you. And thanks to Patty Moises, Julie Sarno, and Joy Lee Marrow, our board, staff, volunteers, talent, and crew. And it's been amazing. But I think we have to thank 2 gentlemen who've made the night just filled with liquid courage. How about a word for our bartenders?
I hope you liked your chunky monkey and your cowardly pudding thing. It's really a nice party at this point.
And drinks are good.
Yes, and this is our favorite food group. And we're enjoying it. Delicious. So is the cat.
Everyone, we can't wait to see you all again in this very theater as soon as we can. Now, we're going to finish with a very special performance from Sarah Arrington, who you have enjoyed in so many performances over the years at North Coast Rep. Good night, everyone.
I can cook too, on top of the rest. My seafood's the best in the town. Yeah, I can cook too. My fish can't be beat. My sugar's the sweetest around. I'm a man's ideal of the perfect meal, right down to the demi-tasse. I'm a pot of joy for a hungry boy, baby. I'm cooking with gas, so I'm a gumdrop, a sweet lollipop, a brook trout right out of the brook. And what's more, baby, I can cook. Some girls make magazine covers, well, some girls keep house on a dime. Some girls make wonderful lovers, But what a lucky find I might make a magazine cover. I do keep house on a dime. I make a wonderful lover. I should be paid overtime, 'cause I can't bake too. On top of the lot, my oven's the hottest to find. Yeah, I can't roast too. My chicken's just stews. My gravy will lose you your mind. I'm a brand new note on the tablet, don't, but just try me a la carte. With a single course, you can choke a horse, baby. You won't know where to start when an hors d'oeuvre. A jelly preserve, not in the recipe book. And what's more, baby, I can cook. So I'm gonna drop a sweet lollipop, a brook trout right out of the brook.